Hello, this is the other guy, and welcome to Five Nights Revived beginning demo. Oh, that's loud. Uh, I'm here with my friend here, dancing. We're just kind of dancing along. Look at that. Get a nice head bob going. I know it's not supposed to be, and it's supposed to be, oh, look, it's all twitchy, but it's rather rhythmic, and it's kind of infectious. Put on some fucking dope jams, and this motherfucker would be head bobbing. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Uh, what was I gonna say? He's got severe neck twitch. Anyway, and yeah, that looks a little bit better. Although I still really imagine the dancing. Oh, you know that Saturday Night Live sketch where it's the song's playing, you get three douchebags in the car and they're all doing the little head bob? The What Is Love song. Like, it's the What Is Love, and they're doing the head bob, and the radio goes off, they're like, turn it back on! I don't know how, or they punch the thing and it comes back on. That's this dude right now. Okay, now I'm never gonna be able to find this shit scary. I guess it's gotta do a pretty good job then. Oh my god, those are the cutest fucking things on earth. Jesus Christ, look how fucking adorable that shit is. I'd buy one of those motherfuckers, put it on a shelf. I have a shelf full of knickknacks. Yes, I'm dumb, don't judge me. Oh, Jesus. Er. Uh.
Hello? 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 Damn receiver. Hello and welcome to your first night at the most popular restaurant around, Flicks and Twitch's Diner.
This is not the most popular restaurant.
Your first night here at the diner. If you don't like the job, the contract you signed stated you must work at least 5 days before we can move you on to the day shift. Yeah, sorry about that, bucko.
These are murder bots.
Yeah, anyways, our phenomenal robots are the main attraction here, as the only diner and the first diner to use robotic entertainers. Our robots can also be used as costumes for our employees at certain times. Speaking of animatronics, we do have an old one, Stephen Barrel, which we received after we bought the industry back in '67. He still has some, issues, so, yeah, we keep him in the office instead of out there with the kids. Yeah, anyway, enough stuff about our fantastic company. Now on to what we do. The last night guard noticed that Steven happens to activate during the night, so, if he does happen to activate, look at your camera to distract yourself. Don't need to look over there, nothing too interesting. Don't look at it too long.
Oh.
Just look at it for a few seconds. Yeah, then look back, and if Steven is gone, click the shock switch on the left. No biggie. Yeah, there's a 4-second cooldown time on that. So, use it wisely. What? I get bored. Wiring's kinda buggy here. You'll have a 2 to 3 second gap between you hitting the switch and Steven surprising you. Again, an issue with this programming. Nothing to worry about.
Just when he murders.
Out of the office.
Ah.
So that's all for
Oh, I shouldn't have activated that.
See you tomorrow, bye.
Alright. And then we shocked him and he just pops back up. Alright, I guess we'll just sit and stare at him for a while. He had a really complicated name that I'm not going to remember. Shut up, virus protection. You're ruining my Let's Play. Yeah, I'm kidding. It was already ruined. I'm fucking awful. I can't honk his nose. That's bullshit. I'll just honk this little dude's nose. I'm gonna call you... Oh, I died. I thought it just glitched out. Shit, these Let's Plays are getting short. We're gonna give this another chance. I guess if we don't continue to watch the thing, we just kind of die. Hello? Marco? Come on, controls. Why aren't you doing nothing? I think the game crashed. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, and we're back. We're gonna continue. I guess we just gotta, like, kind of stay in the menus a bit, I guess. Yeah, but there's no way this is a family-friendly robot. Look at all this shit. This was never a nice place.
Hello? 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 Damn receiver. Hello and welcome to your
Okay, horror, yada yada yada, manufacturer. Arrested for kidnapping and murder.
If you don't like the job, the contract you signed stated you must work
Slowly
at least 5
get close
days
to
before we
her.
can move you on to the day shift. Yeah, sorry
Bodies
about that, Bucko.
mutilated, parts of the
No hard
attraction,
feelings.
tragic event, families have been
Anyways,
notified.
our phenomenal robots are the main attraction here, as the only diner and the first diner to use robotic entertainers. Our robots can also be used as costumes for employees at certain times. Speaking of animatronics, we do have an old one,
Stephen
which
Barrel.
we received after we bought the industry back in '67. He still has some issues.
Like the murder?
Yeah, we keep him in the office instead
Yeah.
of out there with the kids. Yeah, anyway, enough.
No one's bringing their kid around that
now
thing.
on to what we do. The last
Or
night guard noticed that
these.
Steven happens to activate
These would
during the night,
never
so,
know.
If he does happen to activate, look at your camera.
Also, are these really all
Don't
three
tell
the
him
same
to look
character
over there,
model?
nothing
You
too
couldn't even
interesting,
change
don't look at
anything?
it too long. Just look at it for a few seconds. Yeah, then look back, and if Steven is gone, click the shock switch on the left. No biggie. Yeah, there's a 4-second cooldown time on that. So, use it wisely. What? I get bored. Wiring's kinda buggy here. You'll have a 2 to 3 second gap between you hitting the switch and Steven surprising you. Again, an issue with this programming. Nothing to worry about. Just keep him out of the office. Please. So that's all for tonight. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Alright, I guess we'll just keep looking at that then. Check to see if he's up. No. Alright. No. 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 Oh. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blah. This is kind of repetitive. It's not particularly spooky. The music's pretty good. Like the ambience. And then shock him. Alright. I'm trying to think of something interesting to say, but really not all that much happening. I guess. Alright, yeah, I think I'm done with this one. This was weird. I would say not bad. It is kind of bad. It needs some work. I think a very important key when making Five Nights at Freddy's games, or the fan game, whatever this genre would be called, jump scare games, they require a certain touch. This over-designed monster, with like the 90 rows of teeth, that's unnecessary. He's not spooky, he's just kind of, I don't know, metal covery. Everything covered in spikes, everything overly destroyed. Seriously. The reason the nightmare things are scary is because they're in a normal house. Like, in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Maybe I'm just overthinking this, but I don't know. You need a certain level of normal. If everything's already freaky, then, I mean, you're kind of expecting freaky. I don't know, maybe I'm just nitpicking. Anyway. I guess that's it for this time. It crashes each time, so I actually have to manually close it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do my outro. This has been the other guy. I guess, subscribe if you want to. If not, bye.